Hi, Andy here with a nice little beauty tool here called a Shredneck. Now essentially this is a warm-up tool. So it's for all you guitarists out there. If you're just lounging around at home, you may be on a bus going to a gig, you may be in your office at work, I don't know, it may be anything. In other words, you haven't got your guitar with you and you can pick this little thing up here, say about 6 frets on it, and you can just simulate playing the guitar. You can't hear what you're playing, but that's not really the point. The point is you can just hold it up against your body and you can practice with your right hand, with the finger picking, and also your your left hand or right hand, if you're a left-handed guitarist. You can practice scales, your pull-ons, hammer-ons, pull-offs, bending, everything like that. And it's really, really cool. I now take mine with me when I'm gigging. So if we're stuck in the van, or even sometimes when I'm actually catching the train because the gear's already set up, I'm just sitting there, just doing this, just playing around with it like that. It's absolutely awesome. It's so light and so portable. It's a rosewood fingerboard, I believe, and there are many, many different models and different shapes and sizes, so you can pick one that you really like. I have one here which is the Mike Orlando, signed by Mike Orlando, the great American guitarist. This is his own signature model and he swears by it as well. So if you watch him play the guitar, it may prompt you to want to use one of these. What I've actually done is penned for you 3 little practice exercises and tabbed them out so that you can actually use it as a starting tool if you ever want to use on your guitar, or you actually acquire one of these, just to show you 3 practice routines, warm-up routines. What it'll do, it'll get you prepared for a gig, or maybe get you prepared before you play your guitar in a session or whatever, even at home, it really doesn't matter, or for when you actually pick up your guitar again. It'll actually make sure your calluses keep going as well. So that's one thing I found out about this, because I've got quite heavy strings on this, and it really is amazing because you start playing and get a few exercises going, your fingers ache, but when you pick up your real guitar, oh my God, you're flowing around because I've got a slightly easier action than how I have on here. You can adjust the tension by using the tuning keys there. What I do like about it though is that you can put your own type strings on if you want, not a problem, so that you're simulating your guitar. Personally, I like to put the heavier strings on so I have to work harder. If you're a left-handed guitarist, you can quite easily just switch the strings round and do that, which is fantastic. And of course, more than everything, it's nice and light and portable, and you can just play away to heart's content. It's absolutely a lovely little tool, this, and you won't believe how light it is. I believe one other thing I like about it, on here, where you've got the headstock, it actually counterbalances it, so it actually feels more like a guitar. So it's like got the weight of the body on it, so it sort of like just feels right as well. If you want, you can have a strap with it. It's got a strap peg there. Don't think personally you need one. You can just do that easily, but if you want a strap peg, you can have it. It comes with a little gigging case, which is really cool. So when you get this out of the bag at a gig, it's really funny. Everyone says, well, what the hell's in there? You say, look what I've got. And they just look at it and can't believe what it is. And then you tell them what it is, and they really are impressed. And also, one thing which I haven't got yet, but I might get one, is that it comes with a little stand. So, you know, if you are working in an office and you're sort of like want to be a guitarist, or you're just home, you can just put this in the stand and it looks really, really cool. And you know, it's like an ornament in a way, because it's so visually, I don't know, it's nice to look at, I suppose. So it's not really just a guitar sitting there. It's, oh, that's cool. People ask questions about it. So have a look at the tabs. And I'll show you 3 little exercises involving hammer-ons, pull-offs and bends and things like that. And I hope you really like it. And another great little tool that we found out about recently. So hope you found this really informative and enjoyed it. And I'll see you all pretty soon. Ciao for now.